Hello, hello everybody. Welcome yourself to the stream. Hope you're all doing very well. Hello Crazy Skull, hello. Oh, I always, every single time I can never get your name right. I'm gonna go with Buna. Buna Sunia 69. Hello, hello. Hello Crazy Skull, hello Kai, hello Minecraft Server Lord, hello Regelia, hello Zed Qualified, hello Meester. Everybody else that is here. Welcome your faces to the stream. Hopefully all is running well. I'm going to let you know right away, this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter stream today. Quite a bit short, I would imagine. It's very hot today. It's actually like the hottest day of the year, I think, so far. Could be wrong in that, but yeah, my room has not had a chance to cool down at all today, so it's nice and toasty. And when I say nice, I just mean horrible and toasty, so yeah, it could be a little bit shorter. Just want to give you a heads up. I'll see how we go here, but I have a very small fan in front of me running. It's not even doing anything. It's not really any point in it being there, but it has like the teeny tiniest breeze on my torso, and the mic doesn't pick it up. So yeah, I guess that helps me just a little bit. But yeah, we'll get on with it straight away here, because if we're not going to be going for the same length as last week, which was like 2.5 hours, we need to get placing some sand. So, hello Leah, hello, welcome. I have come more prepared today with these invisibility potions. So, that can go on there. So yeah, hopefully I still have sand. Yes, I do, good, because I didn't collect any, so we're just going to jump straight into it here, because I don't really need to concentrate too much when we're placing sand, which is always very nice. I can just place sand and chat with you guys. So, how does this work exactly? I didn't test it before. I think I can keep my elytra on, and maybe one other piece of equipment. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just leave my elytra for now. We'll go and check. Just gonna make sure nobody's telling me I'm being stupid by doing that. I don't know, we'll find out. I got enough to spare anyway, and if I die, my bed is now respawn pointed. My respawn point is now there, so invisibility. Oh, that's quite loud. Maybe I have to turn that down at some point. Invisible, sand in hand. Are you guys gonna see me down here? This could kill me if they do. By the looks of it, I'm good. Okay, thank God. Right, let's get to sand placing. So, ideally, I'd like to at least, I'd be amazed if we didn't do this, but get over there. Okay, if we don't do that, then something has seriously gone wrong here. Hello, Beast, hello. I'm not sure if anybody else has joined who wasn't here in the first place. Hello, Mira. Hello, Gobila. Hopefully saying that right. I always mispronounce the names. You can tell me a million times and I'll still get it wrong. But yes, welcome to all of you. Oh, this is so much better than last time. If you guys were here last time on the stream, we suffered greatly. Whoops, placing all of this. A lot. Oh, I probably should have brought some more potions actually. Let's just go up and grab some real quick. Gotta remember, I don't have feather falling on my boots. I don't have boots at all actually, so if I hit the ground then it's gonna be painful. I'll just get 2 spare ones. But yes, I had no invisibility potions last time, so I was being shot at a lot, and it was distressful, so we're a bit more prepared this time. Hello, Para. Yes, we are back to placing sand, the epitome of enjoyable and entertainment streaming. That's nice. You can still use the elytra. Yeah, it is. I thought you could, because I watched. I think it was Scars, his last weekend, I think it was, Hermitcraft livestream day. I watched one of his replays and he did some of this monument raiding and he was fine with an elytra, so thankfully we are. Should have probably tested it beforehand, but we're good. I think if I put one other piece of equipment on there, it probably isn't going to be a good thing. But I don't need it. If they're not shooting me, then it's all good. Oh, that's weird placing. What are we doing? We are doing this. we're trying to... Why is there kelp floating up? Okay. Oh, is there a problem? No, there's not a problem. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, for the next couple of streams, it's probably going to be a lot of sand placing. Hopefully only like 2 more, I'm thinking. And then we can get to clearing this out, which should be a bit more entertaining than just this. This is probably going to be more of a listening stream rather than a watching, so I will not be offended if you guys do not have eyes on the screen at all time. I never do. If I ever get the chance to watch a stream, I usually don't actually watch it. It's more of a podcast for me. Yeah, we're placing sand today. You know what I should do? Although I don't really need shift, do I? I can just stand here. First time joining your stream, crazy. My stream, Crazy Skull. That is awesome. Very glad to have you here. Very glad indeed. Hello, Jungle Jim. Oh, I'm out of sand. It's weird not having a hand. Autocorrect needs to autocorrect itself. Oh, I have such a problem with autocorrect on my phone. Okay, so I don't know if anybody else gets this, but if you kind of type like a maniac and don't really like, you try and type fast, but sometimes it will just go horribly wrong. Like my phone autocorrect has reached the point where the autocorrection then needs to be autocorrected again, but then it's to like another wrong version just because I've spelt that word wrong so many times. My phone just thinks that's how you spell it, but it's not. Like I've broken autocorrect on my phone just from typing wrong so much. It's not I don't know how to spell, not that I'm amazing at spelling, but yeah, it's I've messed it up from spamming away at my keys. Don't know if that's just my phone. I probably need a new phone, to be honest, but I think I've heard other people having that same problem. I really think Hermitcraft should invite you to season 8 or 7, or season 7 or 8. That would be just crazy, for one, but I do not think that will be the case, unfortunately. I don't think they're looking for new members anyway, or like thinking about it. They don't really need it, to be honest. They got enough people on that server. But I do appreciate everybody saying they would like to see me on something like Hermitcraft, even though it's incredibly unrealistic. I still do really appreciate the sentiment. Autocorrect is best when you start writing and your keyboard is set to another language. Oh, and I need double autocorrect. Unfortunately, can't say I relate to that one. I got green in my head saying... Oh, green. Got green in my head saying sand. I'm not even going to try say sand how he can. I don't really have the ability to do a high-pitched voice very well. Not that I have like a crazy deep voice or anything, but I do not possess the ability to go like above a certain pitch. Oh, I'm out of sand already. All right, how we doing on invisibility? 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But yeah, if I tried to say sand like he did, it would just come out as like nothing would come out my voice, I don't think, or my mouth. It would just be white noise basically. All right, back down we go. This guy is still here. He has not left. I don't know if he will ever leave. Not that he has to. He can stay if he wants. I do not mind. Back to sand. I always turn the autocorrect off. I would. I'm just not confident enough in my... Oh wait, I suppose autocorrect is different from spell check, isn't it? Maybe I should do that. maybe I should do that actually. That's a very, very smart and obvious idea, Regelia. Thank you. I will actually consider doing that. I've never thought to even turn it off. I don't know how to. I'm sure I'll figure it out somewhere. Everybody's eating. I just ate. I had a jacket potato and a salad because I did not feel like really hot food. So I ate cold food out of the fridge. Didn't exactly fill me up, but what's the salad going to do really? It's getting nighttime. Let's go sleep. Whoop. Yeah, just in case you guys joined late and didn't hear me at the start, could be a little bit of a shorter stream today because it's toasty today, unpleasantly toasty. I even like evacuated my room for a good hour before starting the stream, which is usually what I do every week, just so I can kind of let some air blow through and circulate a little bit. Didn't work, nothing happened. It's still just as hot in here. But yeah, I think it is the hottest day of the year. It's been... Everybody who is living in hot weather conditions is going to tell me how this is not hot at all. But it's been like 26 degrees today, Celsius. Guys, I forgot the conversion. You told me last week, but I forgot. Don't know what it is in Fahrenheit. Times it by 3 or something like that. There's a 3 in there somewhere. But yeah, it's nice and warm. So might be a little bit short today. I don't know. Doing okay at the moment. Got my tiny fan on me. That I genuinely cannot feel, actually. Tell you what, right, 78.8 degrees. That sounds about right. Yeah, that doesn't sound hot when you say it in Fahrenheit. Oh, run out of invisibility. You don't see me. Oh, we now have a water bottle. I guess I'll drink that too. Yeah, it doesn't sound hot. It's when it's in Fahrenheit. I don't know why. It ain't me, it's Google. I see you as Google now, Jim. You are Google. That isn't that hot. No, I know. It's not for a lot of people, but any person in the UK, they will refer to that as sweltering. Maybe not sweltering, but it's hot. So, yeah. Okay. So what I'm gonna do actually with my little USB fan I have in front of me, I'm gonna turn it up to level 2, and I want you guys to be able to tell me whether you can hear like a droning noise in the background. Oh, I just put my hand in the fan. So tell me if you guys can hear like air blowing on the mic or like a in the background, because that is going to be very annoying. Like I can barely hear it because I got headphones on, but it is kind of pointing at the microphone. So yeah, just let me know if you can hear that or not. Oh, we're placing. Oh, I did it again, guys. I did it again. Okay, right, let's go break all this. How long were we on that little platform? Like 2 minutes, just placing it straight. Oh, I don't have my helmet, actually. That is something to think about when I go under the water. I could drown. At least I don't hear it over my computer fan. That's a fair point, actually. My computer fan is probably louder than the little thing whirring in front of me. But that's a bit ways away from the mic. Okay, come on. Is that all of it? I think so. Right, quickly, quickly, quickly. Can't hear anything. Can't hear me neither. Okay, cool. If, let me just take my headphone off for a second. No, I can't even hear it when I got my headphones off, so it should be fine. I'm not turning up to the third one, though, because that is literally, for some reason, the difference between level 2 and 3 is like a fan. A normal fan, then it's like a 747 taken off. It's crazy. Level 3 is a bit too much, so I'm not going to put it on that one. Am I the only one who does? Tell you what, let me actually put it like facing a bit away from the mic, then it's not pointing at least directly onto it. Hopefully it's not too bad. If it really is that annoying, then I'll lower it back down again. There's really not that much of a difference between the first and the second level. It is a tiny little fan. It's not much point. I have been thinking of actually getting I think I mentioned a bit about this last stream, but I can hear it when I put my phone up against my ear. Okay, good. So if it's only like that, then hopefully that's fine, although it really is not doing anything. It'll probably get to a point where it'll die actually before anything else. So yeah, it'll help just a bit. But I think I mentioned about last time I was looking to get like a portable air conditioner or something like that for my room. I'm pretty sure I've decided against doing that just because they're either A, too expensive, B, too loud, or C, just don't really work that well from what I've looked at. But there are things called air coolers, which is, from what I can gather, like the in-between of an air conditioner and a fan. So I'm hoping, and they're only like £50 or something like that, so like $70 or something. Which really, if it's going to cool the room down, it is something I'm willing to spend. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing that, maybe. And that could possibly make the streams a bit more comfortable for me. Right, 3 minutes. Got to keep my eye on the invisibility, actually, because could have a bit of a problem. If it runs out and I don't notice, it's only going to take, like, a couple of laser points to kill me. See, look at them. They can't even see me. Stupid guardians. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to when we get into the actual middle of summer and it really starts to heat up then. Anyway, we spoke about weather for a long time last stream, so let's talk about something else. Have any of you guys been playing Minecraft Dungeons? I have not, and I don't really know why. I guess I mean, it looks really cool, and I would 100% play it if it was just like handed to me on a plate, but like I don't know whether I'm actually going to play it beyond like for a week. You know, like I think if I did get it, I would play it maybe for a week, maybe make some episodes on it possibly, but I don't think it's anything I could see myself playing in the long run, which usually if I'm going to buy a game, I'm going to buy it if it's something I'll play for more than a little bit. So yeah, I mean, I haven't really even watched that much gameplay on it, to be honest. I understand the concept of it, but I don't really know what you do apart from like I don't know, it's just a Diablo style game, right? From what I can gather. Don't know if it has much of a story or anything. Not yet. I need to though. Oh, hey Jimbo, welcome. Is it free though? I don't think it's free. I think it's, when I looked, it was like £20, so $30 maybe. The temp here is 79 Fahrenheit, same as you, and I feel very comfortable. Beside the house is 24. Yeah, that could, I'm assuming that is with air conditioning on. If I had AC, oh, it would be amazing. I would crank that to the very lowest it could go and just be freezing the entire time. I've been playing and started a series on my Minecraft server. Also just started a YouTube gaming channel. Exciting. Oh, nice. Very nice indeed. You don't want to try the Minecraft dungeons? Any reason, or just not too interested? That's kind of like the main reason I am. Like, it looks cool, but I can't see myself playing it in the long run. Plus, I don't really have time for it. I wish I could stay, but I don't have time this week. Sorry, that is no problem at all. No need to be sorry. People have things to do, and yeah, I appreciate you stopping on by though, so thank you for doing that. I personally don't like learning new games. I know what you mean a little bit. Like, it can be a bit daunting, especially, not that I don't know if Minecraft Dungeons is like this, but when it's a game that you got to put like a lot of time into just to get to a certain point where it kind of begins to feel enjoyable, which is what I would imagine it would be a little bit like with some other, maybe not, I haven't ever played League of Legends, but perhaps something like that, or World of Warcraft. I feel like they would be a little bit like that, but then again, never played them, so I can't really say that much. But yeah, I know what you mean when you say you don't want to learn them. Like, yeah, if a game's just purely based on enjoyment, then I'm all for it. Like a single player story game. If I had all the time in the world, I would play plenty of them because they are very, very enjoyable. It has a really flat story, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I figured it wouldn't have too much of a story. Oops, invisibility. Drink that. Oh. I was expecting to just get shot at from all angles then, to be honest. Alright, go remember we got to fly up and get the next lot. Yeah, it doesn't strike me as a game that would have anything more than just like the basic story so that it makes sense with everything you do. You know what I mean? Are we nearly there? Okay, yeah, we should be able to get actually like a couple of rows in this stream, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I may even do a little bit just kind of by myself, so we're not placing sand for weeks on end. I need to start thinking about what I'm actually going to do with this, because I want to make it look cool. Like, obviously we're going to drain it and everything, but I haven't thought any further of what I'm actually going to do to make it not look like a just boring square in a square, you know, or a cube in a square, I guess. I want to put glass on the outside, I know that, which is going to be a lot of glass and a lot of placing, basically doing everything we're up to right now just over and over again, so that's fun. But yeah, I feel like I want to do something special in the middle. I'm not sure though, I'm not sure. Is it nearly night time? We'll place this last one down and we'll fly on up. Just not interested, Redelia? That's fair enough. It's not everyone's thing. It's not really mine. You should play Hypixel Bed Wars for once. I feel like I've heard of that before. I'm not really sure what it consists of, though. I haven't played on Hypixel for a long time. So if it was a thing on Hypixel, oh, I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago, then chances are I would have tried it, but I don't know what you have to do. Is it the thing where you, like, destroy the opponent's bed? That's a... I mean, that's kind of just putting the 2 words together, right? Bed Wars. But yeah. I literally got everything done in 2 hours early, just so I can watch the stream now. Oh, thank you. Well, I hope it wasn't too stressful trying to rush to get it done in time, and I'm very glad you could be here. Oh no, guys! The fan has died. It's over. Alright, well, I didn't even notice until I looked at it. So it wasn't doing that much of a... making that much of a difference. Having said that, now I don't have a very gentle breeze on me. It is a... I do notice it a little bit. Maybe that fan was my saving grace. Oh well, nothing I can do about it now. It is out of charge and the wire does not reach where I need it to be positioned. Is it a battery fan? No, it's a USB, but the nearest USB slot I have, I don't have a wire long enough to actually reach where I need it to be. Like, I could plug it in and charge it up for a little bit, but not really worth it. Right, let's fly up and get some more stoof. Oh, I gotta go careful landing. Drop that in the ocean. Up until recently, I thought that Minecraft Story Mode... I thought it's just Minecraft Story Mode under a different name. I don't even know what Minecraft Story Mode is, to be honest. Like, I'm aware of it. Is it like the Telltale games? Is that what Minecraft Story Mode is? I don't know. Oh, it is a little bit like that. Maybe it's got a similar storyline or something. Am I the only one who does not like the 1.16 update? I'm not sure about anyone else, but I am. I'm really enjoying it. I'm working on a tutorial for a build that or like a build idea I had for 1.16, trying to make like a I'll call it a ultimate survival nether base or something like that. I like to chuck the word ultimate in when it's when it's something like that. A lot of people do. Basically meaning it just has like everything you would need. And that's what I've been working on a little bit over this weekend. Haven't actually started filming it yet. I probably won't for a little while, but yeah, I've done a bit more playing around in the snapshots, and I'm very excited for it now. I'm really looking forward to being able to play it in my survival series. I think the week it does come out, I have no idea when that is going to be. But I think when it does come out, I'm gonna just make an episode and just go exploring. You know, not really build anything, just kind of have some fun in the nether, maybe try and find some netherite, go find a bastion, something like that. Got to figure out how to reset my nether chunks before I do that though, but yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for 1.16, gotta say. Bed Wars is Sky Wars with beds. Trouble is, I don't know what Sky Wars is. Unless, is that the thing where you like hop over to other islands and like a PvP thing? Where you knock each other off and kill each other? Could be wrong, I'm not sure. Terrified of the new nether, are you, Leah? It is a lot scary, actually. There's some really like creepy ambient music, or ambient noises even, that are there. It just seems like constant attacks happening in it. Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried it out in survival. I've only like flown around and built stuff in creative and things, but it does seem dangerous. And the blank nether was already quite scary because lava everywhere, right? But no, I'm actually really looking forward to it, I gotta say. I wasn't in the first place, but then they did like one big snapshot where they added so many things. Like, it was like a ton of blocks. They added, and I was like, okay, now it got interesting. You know, it was originally just kind of like features, but then they added in, you know, building blocks, and it was, ooh, just got real. I do like new blocks, so yeah. MC Story Mode is just sort of a Minecraft book you can choose yourself. Yeah, so a little bit like Telltale, I think. Pretty sure. Haven't tried it, honestly. I would have rather got a new overworld like Magnolia trees in the swamp, but I can't really complain. I would love an like biome overhaul, honestly, or just like world generation overhaul or something. I don't know. There's a lot of things I would wish for, but one at a time, maybe, because you know don't want to add everything in at one point. The updates are what keeps the game going. You know, if they did an end update, a biome update, added slabs and stairs, inventory overhaul, cave update, everything, and they did it all in one, not only would it take ages, but you'd get too many things too quickly, and I think it would become less enjoyable that way. So I kind of like having like one new overhauled feature every year, perhaps in a different order, but it's not up to me. It's not up to me. I did just miss a couple of comments, so let me just see what that said. Ultimate is the same for Marlow as Omega for Iskall. Yeah, a little bit like that. I don't really ever say ultimate in a sentence. I think it describes some, although I think I've only ever used it once in a title, but yeah, it's a little bit like that. They made so many cool mobs, but didn't add them. In the Nether? I'm only aware of... what was there in the Nether? There's the Hoglin, the Piglin, and the Strider. Is that it? The Strider's a weird mob. I don't really know if that one fits or not. It just seems a little out of place. Like, it's cool that you can ride it on lava and everything. It's just like how it looks. Not its function or anything like that. It's cool in that way, but just the look of it is... Oh, invisibility. The look of it is kind of strange in my opinion. I think it's the texture, because it's like a 32 by 32 instead of a 16 by 16, I think. So it just looks a little bit off. But you know, what new mobs was it that they didn't add in? Unless I've missed something. Need to scroll up. I need like a bigger chat, like a longer one, because I always miss comments. Hello Marion, welcome. Do you have Xbox? I do not have Xbox. I have a PlayStation 4, but I don't go on it that often. I only really ever do... I'm out of sand already. I only kind of do in like stages, or not stages, but like small stints, because that's what like all of my friends have PlayStations, so I play with them on it. But I don't do that all the time because I don't have time. But yeah, PlayStation, not Xbox. Not that I've got a favourite. Used to have an Xbox 360 a long time ago. I guess you could switch to easy mode before entering the Nether. Maybe that would help. Switch to easy mode. Unless that's not to me. I could be getting confused later. You know I do. But yeah, I mean... I don't know how strong the mobs actually are. Like, I don't know if easy mode would make a difference. I'm more concerned about flying into lava and everything else. Yeah, maybe I should try that actually. Just kind of go in survival and see what it's like on hard compared to easy. Because I do play on hard, right? I always question it. Like, it's fine in the overworld. I don't really struggle with the mobs unless a creeper you know, blows up right behind you or anything like that. But yeah, they do seem quite powerful. I was just complaining about how hard the new Nether seems with so many mobs. Ah, yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, like, I don't know how hard they hit or anything like that. I think the Hoglins do quite a lot of damage. Then I guess it's just more incentive to go get yourself some netherite armor, right? Not that it's crazy better than diamond, but it will be very, very interesting to actually play around in just a normal survivor world. Gotta say, I'm pretty excited for this point. Gonna miss free play mod and everything and Optifine, but I think it'll be worth it. Let me scroll up again, because I have once again missed some comments. I'm playing with the cave biome Datapack, and it's amazing. Cannot say I know what that is, but it sounds very interesting. You gotta get those keywords. Yes, exactly. Exactly. That is that's the idea. People type in ultimate if that's what you're referring to, Jim. It is something people type in just because people like to put it in their titles. And it's ironic because the one time I have used it in my title is like my second most popular video. So maybe that's where I'm going wrong. Not putting ultimate in every single title. They coded so many different mobs to the game in 1.14, but they didn't add them to the game. Instead, they actually put them all up on a vote, so the Phantoms won. Oh, those mobs, yeah. There was like a choice of 3, right? Of which one they would add in, and then they did the vote it. Minecon, I don't remember what the other 2 were. I really don't at all. If anybody knows, you can enlighten me. But off the top of my head, I cannot remember them at all. Apart from the Phantom, obviously, which is in the game. Which, honestly, I guess they look cool. Like, they're probably one of the coolest looking mobs in the game. But they're just annoying. Like, I haven't seen a Phantom ever in this world, actually. Let me check. Statistics, mobs, PPP. No, I've never killed a Phantom. Wait, or would it be here? Wait, no, it's F, isn't it? Not P. And is it PH or is it F8 or FA? Is it even in alphabetical order? Oh, it's down here. Okay, I've killed 2 Phantoms. Why is that all the way down at the bottom? I don't know. I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it knew I was talking about it. Yeah, I thought it was PH. I was questioning myself then. All right, let's go to bed. I think that's only from 1 encounter, though. Like, I've never had more than 1, because I do this all the time. I'm always sleeping. It's very rare I'm not. I like Xbox more. Each to their own. I honestly cannot... I don't know if there's actually a difference or not, you know? I'm sure there is. But I purely have a PlayStation over an Xbox because that is what my friends have. None of them really have PCs, or at least not all of them, so, you know, can't all play together. Some of us do, but I want to play with everybody, not just a couple of them. What was your most popular vid? My most popular one is... it's a really simple video. It's literally just how you breed and tame every animal in Minecraft. I made it around the same time I started Techtopia, actually. We're done with the square, woohoo! Okay, now I will finish that story in a second. We need to go, I think, leave gaps of 4. I'm not going to check, I'm just going to hope this is right. Pretty sure it is, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and go down here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. And that is, whoops. And then we sponge everything afterwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just want to make sure before we start doing all this. Yeah, I made it around the same time I started Techtopia. Just because I thought, hey, maybe some people might view it and maybe it'll do a little bit better in search results and make it way up there a little bit. Now it's over like 1 million views, which is crazy. It's really not a good video. It's really not. It took me no time at all to make. Out of all my videos, I do not want that one being the most popular, but it's the most helpful, I guess. Like, it's with my old mic and my old computer, and it's really laggy. Oh, don't forget to remove the plant stuff. Thank you, Para. Thank you. Pretty sure you reminded me a lot to do that last stream as well. You are my removal of the kelp man. Thank you, because we would have had some issues here. But yeah, it's with my old mic, so it sounds terrible, and it's with my old PC, so it's like lagging really bad. Because that was it, like the height of. Oh, yeah, we're drowning. When my old PC started just failing, like completely dying. I think that's all cleared now. So it's like a really laggy video, but yeah, I guess a million people wanted to click on it, which, yeah, I can't quite figure out why, but they did. So is it definitely 4? I think it's 4. I mean, I remember that being a thing when I looked at the tutorial before 4. Yeah, I mean, that's what it said. I'm fairly confident 5 would make more sense, but then... Actually, tell you what I'm going to do, just real quick, just so I know this is certain. So we want to have this, and then go... Gonna need to do some counting in a sec, guys, so forgive me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My invisibility is going to run out in a second. Oops, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. God, this is a lot of sand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, did I mess that one up? 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys getting bored of me saying 1, 2, 3, 4 yet? We're nearly there, don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2... No, I was hoping it would, like, match up with the other end. Right, I guess it's fine. I don't know. Any of you guys said anything related to that? No, don't think so. I'm sure I've seen people make large and 4x4 or 5x5 sections. Yeah, that's what I mean. It makes sense to do 5x5, right? I kind of want to check. Tell you what, I'm really quickly. I'm gonna put something. I don't really have anything to go on the screen. I'll just put my be right back so you guys aren't staring at nothing. Even though I'm still here, I'll just put that up so it's nice and peaceful to look at. And I'm super quick gonna check just because I don't really want to mess this up. Because, yeah, I don't want to have to do this again. Hopefully this doesn't play too loud. Hang on a second. Gotta mute this before it comes through the microphone. Got it just in time. Just give me a sec, guys. Gotta watch an ad. I'm sorry, this is very unprofessional. I should have checked before, but I need to know. Come on, gotta scrub to the point where it's at. How big? Yeah, that's a gap of 4. Okay, it's a gap of 4, guys. We're good. We're good. Let's get the be right back screen down. There we go. We're back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. It is 4. Just needed to make sure, otherwise we were gonna have a problem. I did miss some comments while I was doing all that counting and watching other videos. They were like a shark and a weird blaze and another one. The mobs? I honestly don't remember that. Now you've said. And a crocodile? I don't remember any of them. Hello, Purplick. Hello. 340k views, right? The popular vid. Honestly, I don't know. I know my most popular one has the million plus. I don't know what it's at now, but my other one has like 200,000, I think. My underground base. And then after that, I think it's the first Techtopia episode. So yeah, pretty much. Let me just... I have no idea how big the area can be for sponges. Hopefully it's at least 4 wide. Fingers crossed. I really like your Biome House video. Thank you. I do too. Honestly, if I had the opportunity to pick which of my videos I would rather have is like the most popular, I would pick that one, honestly. I'm really proud of that video. It took a long time to make. And I'm really quite happy with how it came out. I could probably do it better now if I like made another one. But yeah, no, that was like one of the first times I used shaders and everything. And it was like a full-on 12 minutes of just time-lapses after time-lapses. Yeah, no, I like that video, so thank you. I do appreciate that. Let me do some more scrolling, because I've missed more. That was the video you found my channel. That's cool. Hey guys, just tuned in. What's happening? Yeah, we were counting at the time of that. We're placing sand for the Guardian farm, because, yeah, that's part of it, and it's a big project, so yes, lots of sand placing today. Hopefully it's not going to bore all of you to death. Fingers crossed. Need to leave sometime soon, Crazy Skull. Can make it to the end. That is no problem at all. I appreciate you come along, even if it was for just a minute. I appreciate it nonetheless, so thank you for that. Good morning, Albany. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing well, dude. You have plenty of sponges, so it probably depends on that. The more you have, the larger the area could be drained. Yeah, true. I do have like 3 stacks of sponges, so I imagine it doesn't really matter too much as long as it's like as long as it's actually going to be able to get a reasonable amount, we should be fine. Oops, run out. How are we doing for sand? We might actually run out of sand before anything else. I don't know how much I have in my ender chest. So that should be something, which we will find out at some point. I think I still got another shulker box up there though, so we should be good for a little bit. Oh, chat paused due to scrolling. Sorry, but I don't watch your building tutorials. That's fine. You don't need to. It's no problem at all. I don't really watch tutorials of people I'm subscribed to. Unless it's something that I'm interested in. But I do really appreciate a lot of you guys I know just kind of tune in just to show me support, even if you're not really that interested in the video. But yeah, no need to watch any of my videos if you don't want to. Even if you just watch the streams, that's fine too. What's that? 1 mil, 214k, and 71k is the top 3. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm assuming the 71 is my Techtopia episode. I just really don't like watching or listening to my old videos that have my old microphone. Now I have my new one, which isn't new at all anymore. But everything else just sounds so bad. It sounds so bad. I don't know how people listened before. But then again, when I first got this microphone, it sounded weird because it wasn't what I was used to. It was incredibly bassy, and it was like, whoa, this is actually good quality. What is happening? How is everyone doing? I am very well, Albany. A bit hot because my room is an oven at the moment. But other than that, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. So is everybody else by the sound of it, which is awesome. Any changes strange at first? Yeah, I mean... Oh god, I had to just swallow something then. Just spit. Just a lot of it. Perhaps I didn't do that for a while. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be probably a point at some point where, not anytime soon, I don't need it. But where I get like a new microphone, and it'll probably be better than this one, and then that'll be weird for a while, and then I'll go back and watch videos with this microphone, and that'll sound weird. It's entirely what you're used to. Like when I first got this, I wasn't even going to change it over just because it sounded so different. It sounded weird. I didn't like it at all. And then I just tried it for like a whole episode of something and like edited it and everything. And at the time, or by the time I finished editing it, I was like, okay, yeah, this isn't too bad. I'm used to it now. I remember when you used to lag all the time. Yep, me too. Me too, buddy. It was not a fun time. You gotta go though? That is fine. No problem. See you later. Thanks for stopping in, Roguefire. Oh, just knocked the pop filter. But yeah, I used to lag a lot. It was funny, just like right at the time my channel started gaining some popularity, my PC literally started to just give up. It was like, hey, things are finally working out. Time to give that up the ghost. Thankfully, I'm pretty smart with my money and save it, so I splashed the cash on the new PC, which I'm so glad I did that. One of the best choices I've made in a long time. Because if I didn't, I really don't think a lot of you guys would be here, because the videos are not the most enjoyable to watch when they are that laggy. Okay, let's go to bed. What a glorious sunset. Oh, let's not smack our head. And land. It's not always about the audio quality. A lot of it's storytelling, which you've been doing great all the way back then. Plus your mic wasn't so bad. Well, thank you, Para. Thank you, dude. Yeah, true. I mean, like it wasn't that bad. Like there are worse mics out there. It's not a bad microphone. It's only a little headset thing. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. But yeah, that is true. It's not always just about how good of a video or audio quality you have. It's about what you do, really, is the main thing. Very, very wise words by our paragraph. Anyone else sub to False and Iskau? I am indeed. I watch Iskau quite a bit. I try to watch False when I can. I mean, if I could, I would watch all the Hermits, but I'm out of sand already. But there's quite a lot of them. So I can't watch every video. And I only really can more than I usually would because of quarantine at the moment. Usually I really do not keep up with videos that well. I've just realized there is a single torch over there that is bugging me. It's actually 2 single torches. And I can also feel a sneeze coming along, so I might have to do a very quick mute in a second. Oh, you know when you got a sneeze coming and your eyes start just like dripping? Because it's like on the verge of happening, but it's not quite. It's like trapped in your eyes. It's happening to me right now. It's hay fever season at the moment, like allergy season. and it's really bad. I get it terribly, like really badly. I got antihistamines I take for it, and it helps. Obviously, if I didn't take them, I'd probably just be on the floor just crying all the time because my eyes would be so itchy. But yeah, no, I get it really bad. So another reason why I hate summer. You have the great editing skills. Skills with a Z. The best kind of skills. Thank you, Leah. My editing has come on a long way, honestly, since I started. And I haven't like changed program or anything. I guess I've just... I mean, the fact I use Replay Mod quite a lot is probably helped. Like, I don't do anything that spectacular with my editing. Every now and again, I'll try like a new trick. Say I have an idea and I'm like, oh, this would look cool if I could do it like this or that. And then I'll have to... I'll go and learn a new thing in my editor, and I was like, I had no idea I could do that. Just because everything I've taught myself with Sony Vegas, or everything I've learned in Sony Vegas is taught by myself. I didn't really do a crash course or anything like that. I kind of just went for it and figured it out. This is years ago, though now. Years ago. Sounds awful. It is. It is very awful. Could be worse though. There are worse things that could happen. Quick question: who would you vote for mayor? I'm gonna assume this is Hermitcraft. I would vote for Scar because pretty things. I would like to see pretty things be built in the. I guess just the main island. I don't really know what everybody's campaigning for at this point. It's just a fun thing, isn't it? I'd quite like to see whatever Joe does. Joe Hills is just hilarious. Like, it's his... I don't know. He has a very particular sense of humor, and I find it perfect. So, yeah, it would be funny if Joe won. XP is live. There's another Hermit I wish I could watch more. One I used to when I had more time. I love summer. I love the idea of... Oh, okay, Guardian shooting at me. Thank you very much for pointing that at me, first of all. Give me a little warning. I like the idea of summer, but in practice, no. I like it if I'm away somewhere. 'Cause then it's just bright and happy and good vibes. Just not in England. Not in England. England summer is not pleasant. Unless you're outside. Then it's okay. Sometimes I miss editing. Yeah, Parry, you very good with the edits. I still remember your I think it was just a Ripple episode, like a little short one, and you had like Evil Para, and you did like a really cool little I can't even think what it was exactly, but something fun at the start of the episode. And what you did something else with building all your skyscrapers, and you did some fancy stuff there. That sort of thing I'd love to do. Maybe I'll try something like that. Take some inspiration. That was the final episode of season 1, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Editing is fun. I enjoy editing. Even if it's just putting the clips together and kind of making sure everything's in order, which is usually what it is most of the time, but it's fun to mess around with some new things. I don't mean just the tech skills, but also understanding of making the cuts and scenes work to tell the story. Ah, thank you very much, Leah. Yeah, I feel like I've just kind of learned that sort of stuff and what kind of looks good. I don't really know how to explain it. I mean, it's funny because in college, which is different here in the UK as opposed to the US, like it's mandatory. I don't know if it is in the US actually, but two of the subjects I studied were film and media, two separate ones, and a lot of that you can like talk about, not specifically with editing, but like doing it yourself, but like what other people do. Can't remember any of that. At least not a lot of it. But no, I probably picked up some things from there, I would imagine. Editing is fun. totally forgot Joe. I forgot Joe. I totally vote for Joe. Yeah, I would like to see Joe win. Just, I have no idea what he's going to do. But he's just a funny guy. Get gorgeous. At least you have fairly short summers there, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just want to double, triple check. Yeah, usually we do. I mean, I don't really know what it's like in other countries, like how long their summers are. I mean, obviously, as time goes on, because climate change and whatnot, they're kind of hotter earlier. But yeah, I mean, it's really not too bad. Plus, I don't have to go to work at the moment, and I really do not like working in the summer, because for those who don't know, I walk dogs, and I guest train them at the same time. And I don't like getting the dogs in the hot car, but I have to. I have no other choice other than to get them in the hot car so I can transport them. And yeah, it doesn't feel safe. So I'm very glad I don't have to be going at the moment. Please tell me I have more sand. Oh, we got loads. Okay, we're good. Yeah, no, I don't like working in the summer. It's not enjoyable. It's nice when we're outside, actually walking the dogs, but it's, I don't know, it's kind of scary putting them in the boiling hot car, and then, like, you should never leave a dog in a car for like more than in a hot car, to make that clear, for more than like, I don't know, like a minute, and that's only if you have to. But like I kind of have to, because I walk multiple of them at the same time, right? So I gotta get out to get the other one in the car and then take them somewhere, and do that 2 or 3 times depending on how many I take at once. So when it's really hot, I literally, like, I pull up right outside their front door, go in as fast as possible, and then back out. It's like, windows back down, go, 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 get some of the wind in. But yeah, oh, let's actually break the stuff in here before we forget. Yeah, another reason why summer is bad, in my opinion. He'd catch dogs, that's what Joe would do. He'd catch my dogs. Break this. I think I need to catch up on chat. I haven't looked at it in a minute. So let me get into a safe position, and I will have a glance over. Invisibility is still good. Oh, I didn't grab any bottles. Let's go up and do that a second. And oh, okay, go careful. I forgot about that. There we go. That'll be fine. Back down we go. And land. Okay, what have I missed? If Kralis would participate in the mayoral... I can't say mayor. Not a lot of people from the UK can very well. It kind of just comes out as mayor. Mayoral race. I would definitely vote for Kralis. Kralis would be a fun mayor. He's a funny guy. Weird guy, funny guy though. Weird in a good way. Joe made a problem to solve. He drops lots of dogs to catch. That is, jeez. He's making his own problems. So you're a dog catcher in your own way. Sometimes I need to be. Sometimes I need to catch the dogs. Oh, okay. In Holland, a kid died because she was forgotten by her father in a hot car. Yeah, that very sad. It can happen sometimes. I hear stories sometimes of like people breaking into cars and like saving babies because they've been left in. And it's like, what? How are you a parent? Or why are you a parent? Yeah, it's not nice. No AC in the car. Unfortunately not. No, my car isn't particularly good. It's my first car. I mean, I've had it for years now, but yeah, no, it's a little bit of a, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good enough to have AC. I don't particularly want a good car at the moment because dogs absolutely wreck it. I mean, you can imagine having, I don't know how many I have in a day, let's say 6 or 7, and they're all going nuts some of the time. It could mess it up. So yeah, no AC, unfortunately. That would solve my problem. No AC in the room, no AC in the car. I know, I just need AC everywhere. I really do. I really, really do. I did a project in school about vehicular heat stroke. It's a problem, especially with dogs. Yeah, it's really bad. I mean, if you just, like, that is right, yeah, 10 seconds. If you ever have, like, a really hot day and your car gets hot, like, really hot, like it's been in the sun, if you just go in there and sit for, like, a minute with the sun beaming down on you, without any windows or doors or anything open, it gets hot really fast. Like, I tried it once just to kind of, I guess, make myself aware of how hot it actually gets. Hello. And like, I gave up after like 2.5 minutes just because it got so unbelievably warm. And obviously, like, dogs can't sweat, right? Humans do. That's one of the ways we cool ourselves down. Or the only way, I don't know. But dogs can't do that, so they get extra hot, which is why it's really bad to leave them in there. Hence why I don't like doing it. Could you get out the way, please? But yeah, sadly, I haven't really got a choice. By the way, I'm curious, Marlo, when you say you walk dogs for a living, how exactly does that work? Do you have private customers, or do you walk shelter dogs something else? So it's like private customers, like I have my own clients. I technically am self-employed, but I also work for a company at the same time. It's a little bit confusing. I won't go into too detail, but like I have my own clients and they need their dogs walking, so I have like the same dogs every single day, or well, every single week I have the same dogs. Some of them I've had for like years, and you know, since they were puppies, which is really nice. But yeah, it's just like people's own dogs that they need walking, and they contact you, and you go and meet the dog, and then hand over the set of keys, which to some people seems really weird, and honestly it kind of is to me. Like, you're given basically a stranger just like a key to your house. Like if I had a dog that needed walking, I would not want a dog walker. I don't like the idea of somebody who I don't really know having a key to my house. But then again, like, I know I would never ever dream of doing anything bad, but can't say the same for everyone. But yeah, no, that's basically how it works. Simplified version. Not really simplified version, that is how it works. Sometimes parents think they could do quick groceries while their kids are in the car. Yeah, I mean, it's fine as long as it's not hot. You know, when I was a kid, I got left in the car when it wasn't hot, I will say, which is never really here. And like, that's fine if they're of a certain age. You know, you shouldn't leave like a 2-year-old by themselves, nor many years above that, but like, I don't really know what the age is that's acceptable to leave a child in the car. But yeah, no, I don't think you should be a parent if the thought comes to mind where you're like, oh, I'll just run in the grocery store real quick and grab a few things while I leave my car in the heat in 30 degree or, I don't know, 80 something degree weather. Whoops. I didn't know such a service existed. I'd honestly walk my dog myself. It may not be that popular in other countries. I don't really know. Like, there are quite a few dog walking businesses just in my area. Like, I know of a lot of places that do it, and it's like a really popular thing here in the UK, or at least probably from what I'm guessing compared to other places. Hello, Decoy. Hello. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, it's really quite popular over here. I don't know why, but it is. But yeah, no, I would walk mine myself. I don't know why other people do. Some people are really, I guess, just kind of lazy. Like, I have some people, or had some people, I don't really anymore, but who would just be like home all the time, and then I'd come in, they'd be home, and then I take their dog out whilst they're home. It's just strange. It makes no sense to me. Makes no sense. It's like, it doesn't really matter to me, I guess. I'm still getting paid, but It's like, you're home. Why are you paying money to have somebody walk your dog? Just, I don't know. Weird. It's common in Sweden too. Ah, okay, not just a UK thing then. I think it's fairly popular in America. Not popular, but common in America. Could be wrong though. Mira, have to go. Enjoyed watching stream. Thank you for coming along. I really do appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, afternoon, morning, night. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for coming along. But I do think you often leave your dog at kind of a daycare. Yeah, that's another popular thing as well. Like you just drop them off at for the day, and they socialize with all these other dogs. I think that is more popular in America. If I'm assuming, I don't actually have a clue. I'm kind of just guessing. But yeah, that works well if you got a social dog. Like some people have rescue dogs that are really anxious and, you know, they would never be able to go to like a doggy daycare. Because it just wouldn't work. But yeah, that's like the other thing. Which, again, if you have a dog that likes to socialize with other ones, then that's like a great thing for it to do, as long as it's a well run thing and that they kind of like take care of them and actually watch them rather than just letting all hell break loose. The idea of watching like 20 dogs all running around in a field together kind of scares me. You know, I'm used to dealing with like max like 4 or 5 at a time. Usually I'll only try and do like 2 or 3, but that is a handful. The thought of doing like 20, admittedly it'd be in like an enclosed area and that, but yeah, that sounds like mayhem to me. Absolute mayhem. Here in the Netherlands there are some, but they aren't used. People go on their cycle. Did you know that the average Dutchman has 2 cycles and cycle their dog? I did not know that. That's crazy. I mean, not that surprising. Like, if I had to pick a country that would have an average person to have 2 of them, 2 bicycles, I would say it would be the Netherlands. But that's quite interesting. Yeah, I would imagine they bring their dogs along next to their bike. I'm in America, and when I was younger, I would walk my neighbor's dog. Yeah, that I understand why people want to do that. You know, you trust your neighbor, especially if they're younger, give them something to do. It's kind of like mowing their lawn, right? That sort of thing. B-Dubs just posted his tutorial for interiors. I will have to check that out after the video. Actually, I'll probably do it tomorrow. As soon as I finish with this stream, I am leaving my room and not coming back in there. I'm going somewhere where it's cool. I will have to... Oh, thingy's running out. Please don't shoot me. Kind of Guardians. How are we doing so far? We're making some pretty good progress. How are we going for an hour? Just over? Not bad, guys. Hopefully, it'll only be one more stream of placing sand. Fingers crossed. Yeah, no, I am definitely going to watch that video of B-Dubs because... I mean, hang on a second. Gotta do some more counting. We're making sure I do this right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just really want to check, otherwise if I do something wrong, and it then means I can't sponge it all up, it's going to be a problem. But yeah, I would by no means call myself hang on, are we placing on? No, we're not, but let's go break all the stuff. An interior decorating expert. Like, I kind of do my own thing, but I do it the same every single time. So, I know B-Dubs is very, very good at interiors, so I will have to for sure watch that video. Toddler mode activated. Gotta do the nice slow counting. Little bit of grass left. Okay, let's fly up and go to sleep. And guess what we'll do in the morning, guys? We're going to place sand. We're going to place lots of sand. I I have to go, unfortunately. I'll see you all next week. Stay safe. See you later, dude. Thank you for coming along. You may already be gone by the time I'm saying this, but yeah, thank you for coming along, dude. Really do appreciate it. Where were we? Over here. And swoop. Smallish Beans posted too, but I don't think anyone knows who he is. I'm aware of him. Did he used to make a long time ago other videos that weren't Minecraft? I cannot remember what it was. Maybe Call of Duty? This is like many years ago, right? Like 7 maybe. Because I feel like I was aware of somebody called Small Beans. I know that's Smallish, but I'm assuming the same person. I don't know. Somebody have to tell me. I am aware of him, though. I've seen a couple of his videos, or at least noticed them. Oh, Etho posted as well? Oh, awesome. Okay, I might have to watch that before I hit the hay. All right, need more sand. We're always running out at the moment. Always running out. How many have I got? I had a couple of shulker boxes, right? Yeah, okay. We probably won't run out this stream, but it's not going to last forever, I don't think. Let's get some more invisibility. Let's just get that many, and then we'll fill up on sand. Don't mind if I take another one. There we go. Okay. Back down we go. Yes, like 8 years. Oh, okay. Right, I am thinking the same person then. Yeah, I know who he is. If that's the case. It'll be a late night. So many videos to watch. Got to catch up on them all. It has been really nice, actually. Like, I mean, obviously, with this whole quarantine thing, I've had so much free time. I've been able to carry on doing videos, but, like, I usually wouldn't be able to watch everyone's videos, and I'd have to, like, skip some. But I've been able to, like, keep up with pretty much everything at the moment. For the most part. And, yeah, it's nice. When I say watch videos, I mean I put them on the side whilst I do other things in video form. You know, it's good. I was called away for a bit back now. Did I miss any sand being placed? Oh, yeah, it was amazing, Leah. We placed this sand, and we broke some kelp, and went to bed. Exciting stuff, really. I mean... You should have been there. Should have been there. I really like how calm this chat is. If you catch a whip stream, you will see constant spam. I've watched whip stream a couple of times, but if I ever do, on the odd chance watch a stream, I don't really ever have the chat open. Just because, like I said earlier, I kind of just use it as a podcast and just listen. No, I can imagine how some chats would be absolute mayhem. Like it's nice at this level because I can catch pretty much every single message and respond to every single thing if it's, you know, respondable, and actually see what you guys are saying. But like, if it got like to a certain point, I wouldn't be able to see it, and I don't think I'd be able to keep up. I'd be really distracted all the time trying to read everything as it all goes by. But yeah, I'm sure it reaches a point where you kind of just have to stop looking at chat as much. Not that I am anywhere near that point, of course, but I'm talking like when people have like thousands of people watching them. It's like flying by. Yeah, no, it's a very, very nice level. I enjoy being able to actually read what you guys say rather than just talking to myself. What did I just pick up then? Some kelp? Get out of here. Oh god, I need to like... I'm like stuck to my chair from how hot it is. I try not to move when I stream just because then I just kind of like stick in one position. But I had to then. I miss my mini fan. It is a wonderful community. I love everybody. I almost have... Well, I don't really have any problems. Like, on my... If I ever get comments on YouTube that are perhaps a little negative or just kind of, like, annoying in a way, it's always on videos that are, like... not not episodes. Like, I, about 2 hours ago, just responded to all my scary Guardian noises comments on this weekend's Techtopia episode, and like there's not a single negative one in any way, shape or form on there, and there's like 100 comments. It's amazing. And even like the rest of the comments on older videos, like I never get bad comments. It's great. It's so great. I love it. I can get annoying comments sometimes, like not from any of you guys who consistently watch the videos, but like they can happen. But yeah, I get off pretty easily. It's nice. It's very nice. If I watch streams like that, I don't even attempt to look at the chat. No, I mean, it's just like I try to tune into Scars sometimes, and like I have it open just because I think you have to. I just realized I haven't had a drink this entire time, so let me just have a sip. There we go, that is better. Because it's like open, and yeah, I don't even read it. I just listen. It's too crazy. Time to invest in a new fan. Maybe the extra quiet ones. I really think I need to. I've been looking for like the past week, ever since last weekend's stream. Invisibility has ran out. I've been looking at something to get. I really need to just kind of like find one that is good. I don't know. I need to do it soon though, because it's just gonna keep getting hotter. Having said that, I think in 2 days' time on Wednesday, we might get some rain, and it's like gonna drop down by like 7 degrees. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's gonna be great. We'll have like a couple of cold days before it gets hot again, just in time for the stream next weekend, I would imagine. It'll be the way it goes. Gas, we should have reminded you to drink. Shame on us. Yeah, Deathmo wasn't here. That was why. It's right. My voice is doing okay actually. I've oh, this is loud bit of this song every time. I think my like ability to hold my voice without losing it for longer, or quicker, sorry, has gotten a little bit better recently. Like say like a month ago, I'd get to this point and my jaw would be hurting from talking. Like it's fine at the moment. Oh no, this is a loud song. Yeah, it is. It's really quiet the entire way through, and then it gets super loud just for like 3 seconds. Hang on a second. I think I missed some comments. Did I? I don't think so. Oh, it's a little more interactive too when there's like more than 100 viewers. I don't really bother chatting. Yeah, that under 100 I would say is like a good number. Say if there were 100 of you here right now, I think I could reasonably keep up with that. I mean, I wouldn't obviously be able to read every single message, but like, I'd be able to do it. So yeah, it's nice. Don't think there's anything. I just keep seeing bubbles on my screen, but it's from the particles I think I'm being shot at. But honestly, can't wait for this chat to be so crowded that Milo won't even see half the chats as long as he gets recognized more. Yeah, it'll be like a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. But we'll enjoy the very calm discussion while we can. Last night I was playing Minecraft and heard a big bang and the power went out. It was just me and 4 of the 5 neighbors. Fortunately, when I got back to the computer, my NC world was okay. Oh, thank God. You don't want to have a power cut halfway through and not save. I think generally it like auto saves, doesn't it? I'm pretty sure. I don't really know. I've never. I don't think I've had a power cut whilst in the middle of having my Minecraft world open, or anything like that. Do you know what the Big Bang was? Was it the Big Bang? Need to set up Nightbot to do hydration reminder every so often. That's actually a good idea. I might look into that. It auto saves every half minute or something like that. Yeah, that sounds right. It'd be weird if it didn't. then it would be a big problem. By the way, guys, I think if you guys can just let me know, although I don't know how often any of you look at this, but if you scroll down a little bit, you should be able to see like some buttons of all of my like links. Do they look different to what they usually would? And rules? Like there should be 5 buttons and rules. I just want to make sure it's updated for you guys as well, because it has for me obviously, but so that there should be 5 buttons, Discord, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and donate, I think, and then a rules thing, and they should all be like different outline colors. If that isn't there, then I don't know what I've done wrong. You see them very clean. Oh, okay, awesome. Because I put them up like the other day, but I wasn't really sure how to check if they actually saved or not. But yeah, so there's them. Look as I described them. Okay, cool. Good to know. Thank you, guys. Something about a squirrel. Hang on a second. It seems to be just a minute or two before the paragraph, so I guess I don't know. Maybe a squirrel touched something. Squirrels always touching something. That's what they do. It's what they do best. Good rules. I think so too. I thought a while of how I could do some rules. Like I was gonna... I had so many more in mind, but then I was like, I could just do like a very general thing and it covers most of it. You know, like there's a lot that comes under don't be a jerk. many different things. But yeah, don't be a jerk is kind of just a general, just be nice, be nice. Honestly, don't know if they were different from before. I think before, I don't even know what they looked like before. I can't think. They weren't as colourful. They were all like one colour. It looked pretty boring. Probably a dead squirrel now. Most likely. Most likely. Poor squirrels. Right, how many rows is that? One, well that's 3 sections. With the drowning, I'm pretty sure all I have to do is kind of like place them against the wall and then go down. Oh, that's going to take absolutely ages. That's going to take so long. Maybe it's not actually. I do have quite a lot of sponges. It might not be that bad. Okay, we're ready to count again, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I probably don't need to. I could just do it by looking, but this is such a long project. I don't want to mess this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't look like 4 every single time. It always looks like more, but it's not. I don't know, but that's my guess. That would cause one transformer to blow. Yeah, I would imagine so. It's never good when you hear a giant bang and then there's a power cut a minute later. I heard a streamer say, kind people are my kind of people. I think that was a good addition to the rules. Kind people are my kind of people. Yeah, that is a good thing to go by. Toddler mode indeed. Oh, Kelp, thank you, Parrot. Yeah, you got there before I started placing random blocks, or placing blocks on top of it. I don't know if I have to do it for the seagrass as well. Probably can't help, or can't hurt. Oh no, we're gonna run out of air. Okay, right. Quick. It's weird not having a helmet on that doesn't last forever. Is there one down the bottom? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there one down there? There's one just there. I see you. Break that one as well. I don't like not having armor on. Strange. Could set up a conduit. That's not a bad idea, actually. I don't know what the range is on that. Like, could I put it in the middle here and it would kind of do everything? I don't think I've ever made a conduit in this game. Or, like, set one up. I think I've crafted one before. But I've never turned one on. I don't really know how to do it. I think you just have to surround it with prismarine, right? We are running out of invis. So let's have another swig. Depends on how many rings you put around it, but I think 80 blocks. Wow, okay, I thought it was like... oh, I just hiccup then. Like you place one, then you kind of just went around it one time. I guess if you do more, then it's going to be bigger. I might try that actually, because it could be pretty helpful. And although I don't think I have enough what are they called? Because you need a heart of the sea in the middle, and what are the things that go around it? A nautilus shell? I only have like one of those, so yeah, I don't even know if I can even craft one. It's okay. I mean, I can't imagine I need to go underground that, or underwater that often. I could always just take my elytra off and put my helmet on, just to switch. Nautilus shells, yeah, they're pretty hard to come by. I don't even know how you get them. I know you can get them from fishing. And don't drowned hold them as well, I think. Probably like shipwrecks and everything. Also run out of sand. Indeed I am, thank you. I read that just in time. As I placed the very last sand block. How we doing? Which chest was it? Okay. Ah, really? I'm gonna put them away. There we go. And down we go. Not too hard of landing, otherwise I am gonna break my ankles. You guys are very loud when you do that, you know. Very loud indeed. Oh, poor squid. You either have to fish for them, trade for a wandering... wandering traders have them. Okay, that's something to look out. Where's that wandering trader gone? He's left now, hasn't he? We've got a little bit of a ink farm going on. Ink over there, ink there, ink there, ink everywhere. Fishes and... fishes? Fish drop them? Oh, they can have them, yeah. Meaning you have to probably go through like 5 wandering traders just to get one, I'm assuming. It extends to 48 at 21 blocks. So 48 in like diameter, I'm assuming. 80 at 35, 96 with a complete frame of 42 blocks. A complete frame also carries the additional advantage of attacking hostile mobs. I have no sand in my hand. By 4 hearts every 2 seconds. Oh, so they like attack the drowned and the guardians. That could be kind of helpful, honestly. And 96 blocks? This across is 464, I think. So that may actually be something to possibly try and do. I mean, it would just kind of be cool to set one up anyway. Or it'd be cool when we actually get this thing done to have like 4 conduits on either side. Not that I would ever go in the ocean, but I think it would just look cool and kind of destroy all the mobs around, right? Any drowned, get rid of them, probably help the rates a little bit. Yeah, it does kill the guardians. That's actually something to consider. Gotta look out for drowns now that have nautilus shells. I'm pretty sure I only have 1, and I think you need 3, right? Probably picking this ink up actually, but that's okay. No biggie. Going for an hour and a half nearly. I must say I am getting rather warm, so I don't know how much longer we'll be going on for. Probably a little while still. If I can, I'd like to be able to get to 2 hours, because that's a waste of time I try and aim for, but I'm not going to cause myself to pass out here. But I'm doing okay. Doing okay. You don't need to worry. I'm not going to like faint on the mic or anything like that. But it only attacks mobs within 8 blocks. Oh, okay, so they'd have to get pretty close to it to actually deal any damage. Still be pretty cool. Drink, thank you. I will do that now. Can you try and drain one of the sections today? I might actually. Or at least maybe just like experiment with it and see how it goes. Where are my sponges? We'll finish this row actually, unless they're up here. They could be in the chest. No. Okay, we'll go do that actually. Once this invisibility runs out, we will fly back home and grab some and just see how it's going to work. Because even if it goes pear-shaped and doesn't really work, it's only sponges. We can just smelt them and get them back to normal. Yeah, maybe if we can find a method that works pretty well. Might drain one. Suppose that saves us doing it all at once. Add a little bit of variation. We'll be placing sand and destroying water. I don't know if I've ever actually used sponges in this game. I have at some point, I must have. But I haven't for a very long time, so I don't really know what they're like. I know how to use them, but yeah. I probably have about 30 Nautilus cells from my fishing. That seems like a lot. I don't know how rare they are, but I imagine decently. How are we doing? 2 minutes. It's actually my favourite. Stool? Is it a stool or stow? I never know. I do like this song, yeah. It's quite jazzy, isn't it? Was this the, I don't know if any of you guys will be aware, I'm assuming some of you will, but the B team, Generic B and B-dubs, was this their song? When they had their, like, casino or something like that underground back in the Minecraft days. Was this a song that they played all the time? There it is, that flute. Okay, it's getting nighttime now, so I will probably... maybe we'll do this last row and then we'll go to bed and fly back home. Maybe, Decoy says. Isn't it Ethos Jam? I think Ethos is the one... oh, I forgot. What is it called? It's the one that starts off really creepily. Like, it's got, like, the... You put it in and you think it's the creepy disc, but that's 13. Oh, it'd be helpful if it came on right now, but it's not going to. Yeah, I can't think what Ethos is. Cannot think. You think with how often I put Minecraft music in the background of my videos, you think I'd know what they are by now. This is strange. Okay, let's fly back home, which is this direction, I think. Yep, okay. How are we doing, by the way? Let's do a fly up. Not too bad. We've made quite a lot of progress this stream, I would say. To be fair, last stream we spent half of the time mining the sand, so that's probably why we've got more done today. Oh, it's just stretching my arms out as wide as I can. Hopefully I don't crash into anything. Okay, I'm back. I can't think what Etho's favourite song is now. Oh, I just gave away spoilers. Tell you what, it's been a while since I've given spoilers in an episode, so or in a stream, so we'll do a quick... Ooh, what is that? Ooh, a windmill. Or is it? It's a windmill. It's a windmill. Once you clear out a couple of sections, you can reuse the sand. That is smart, Leah. I did not think to do that. And it's not exactly difficult to get rid of either, because you can just torch, right? You can put a torch under it, and it should all break. Okay, sponges. Where are sponges? Hopefully I haven't lost them. Oh, I never have been able to find my other turtle. Turtle. I don't know where he's gone. Where are my sponges? Here they are. I'm just going to take this for now. I'm not going to do... Actually, we'll just take them all. Yeah, I cannot find my other turtle, which is quite sad, really. Ouch. Like... I forgot the names. What were their names? Oh, you're both here. Scooter and Smitch? Yeah, Scooter and Smitch are always around. But Slowpoke just never came back. He never came back, which is sad. And I always try and like fly around, see if I can see one just swimming around the shore, but no, I think he might have died somehow. Or just got trapped somewhere. I don't really know where he would be though. So, if anybody knows how to find a lost turtle... Wait. Hang on a second. If that is... I'm not kidding, guys. If this is him, there's no real way to tell, to be honest, other than just maybe watch him for a little minute or so. See if he starts heading back to land. There is a turtle that lives over there, so that could be this one. I must have spent, I reckon in total, about half an hour just kind of flying around looking for turtles. I got a feeling this is the one that lives over there, though. Is there any way to tell? Let's just say a slowpoke. I honestly might. Just because I'm never going to find him if it's not this guy. And then that way, if he does come on the land, he's actually going pretty close to it. I'm running to get my name tag real quick because I have a feeling this is actually him. And if it is, that is incredible. Because I'm not kidding, I've spent so long looking for him. And as soon as I mention it on a stream, there he is. He's actually going to go on the land, isn't he? Guys, I don't believe this is about to happen. No, 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 no. No, turn around. Go on the land. Come on. Yep, that way. That way. I don't know if you are or not, but... Are you recording? I'm not. I'll maybe just mention it in an episode or something. I can always get the stream replay if I need to. I'm just going to give him it. Because I'm not going to find another one. And that way, I can always come and check and see if there's a slowpoke on the island. Ah, slowpoke. Can't believe we finally found him. That is 100% definitely him. There's no question about it. I kind of would like to just hang around for a... We'll stay around for an extra minute. And just see where he goes. Because I feel like he's come so close to the island that it just would be weird for him not to be slowpoke. You know? Aptly named turtle indeed. Yeah, very much so. He is slow. Slow at getting on the island. Oh, come on, buddy. Come on. He gets so close and then gets scared. Which kind of makes me think that it's not him. But, okay, he's off. He's off. We'll just say that's slowpoke. Okay, so that is slowpoke. No questions asked. I only have a certain amount of rockets, so got to be careful here. Make sure we actually get there. He wants a name now. He's trying to escape. I know. He knows where slowpoke is. I need new elytra. He took one for him. He's hiding him definitely. Okay, right. Hopefully my other elytra is in here. It is. Hopefully also some rockets I think I saw. Yes. Okay, just... I know that's a waste, but I don't like having it there. Dump that in the ocean, because that's always a good thing to do. Not, but, right. Let's give this a go, shall we? I will at least get that row finished, by the way. Probably would be smart to do first, but we're just going to try this while I'm thinking about it. If you find the real slowpoke later, you can name that one Slowpoke Jr. or something. Yeah, I will, I think. I'll have a name tag on the ready. Okay, I guess let's just see what happens if I place it like here. Wow, that's more than I thought it was going to be. That's a lot more. Okay, so I can actually probably place it. So that went 2 down. So it got these 2 blocks. So if I place it on like this level, it should get the top and the bottom. I should probably figure out how much area sponges actually take up. Somebody's off. See you, Meester. Thank you for coming along, dude. I really do appreciate it. He hired slowpoke in an underwater cave. I just know it. Probably. Yeah, see you later, dude. Thank you for coming along. So it got rid of 1, 2... So is it just like a 5x3 area? So, or 5x5x3? So, that means we'll get rid of 1, 2. So if I go here... Whoa. No, okay, that didn't work as expected. You know, I got so many sponges, I'm just going to run along and place a bunch. So if I do it on the first source block, that... apart from over there... you know what I need? I need to do this. On the... So we go on the source block here. 1 block down. Stone block. Sponge. Yeah, that works. And then I can just go and break the stone afterwards. There are probably more efficient ways to do this. But I mean, that's not bad, is it? At all. That works pretty well. Right? I'm really smart with money. Also, fires 2 rockets just because. Smart with money in real life. Minecraft, not so much. I'd say that's working pretty fine and dandy. I probably could have made them 5 by 5 long, couldn't I? I think this is working okay. Alright, this is actually... I did not realize sponges cleared this much area. I will probably refine this technique as we go along. I'll do some like testing off camera and everything. But that's pretty good. It's pretty good, and then I can just place the last one like here or something. And then we have these blocks, which... Like, ideally, I would like to be able to just get like a flat level each time. And do a specific amount every time I drain something. That would be good. But, yeah, not always that simple. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got shot at now, don't I? Let's just get rid of this last one. And just do that. There we go. Okay, so that... Oh, that's a lot of sponges. How many did we use then? Only like 20. Not even. 19, I think. The issue is, I think they take a while to... Oh, I'm being shot at. They take a while to break, don't they? Yes, especially when you're being shot at. It's not very helpful, good sir. And I got to go along sword quicker? No. Please leave. Why are there so many guardians all of a sudden? Alright. Please stop it. Yeah, go away, that way. Right, so we got to get up to, I think it was 50 I had to begin with, right guys? They just want to play. They want to play and kill me. Not sure I'm fond of this type of playing. I do have to remember to break the stone block as well. Right, I'm just going to see how long this whole thing has taken us. I guess there's no real way because I wasn't timing it. Guardian. I will be sure to do this with invisibility, usually. I just don't really want to use that for this little bit. Okay, that honestly has gone better than I thought it would. I really thought I was going to have to place some more sponges down. But, yeah, that's not too shabby at all. Just got to make sure I actually pick up all the sponges each time, because these are a valuable block. We spent, what was it, like 2 hours in the stream the other weekend. I'm just going to sleep quickly, then we'll get them in the morning. Oh, there we go. Okay, right, let's go pick... Oh, look at that. Look at all the water gone. I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay, so now... I thought items float. Like, why do they sink first? It's really annoying. I wish they would just go straight up to the surface and not mess around like they do. So I think it was 50, right? So in theory I should be picking up 19 wet sponges. Somebody correct me if I got the number wrong to begin with and we had more than 50, but I think it was 50. So if I have 19, yeah, that should be everything. I don't see any more. Let's turn F3B on. No. Okay, yeah, pretty sure that's right. Okay, not going to do any more of that now, just because I will save that for one big go. Plus, I'm not out of sand just yet. But it is good to know that is fairly easy to actually do. I need to move some furnaces over if I end up doing that, actually. Put that in there. And that one. Okay, we're going to do... Do I even need... Yeah, we'll get some invisibility. We'll do this last section, then I think I'm going to probably call it there. Because it's getting really hot. All of a sudden, I've just got, like, super boiling. To the point where it's, like, uncomfortable. So, yeah, we'll do this last row, then we'll probably call it. Trying to think of anything I wanted to mention in the stream. What have I been doing this week? Not a whole lot. I haven't gone running again since my half marathon last week. Oh yeah, I still have my armor on. Since my half marathon last weekend. Still kind of in pain from that. Stupid idea. Shouldn't have done it. Yeah, no, it's not too bad anymore. My knee or anything else that hurt. But yeah, like, I can walk without pain now. I haven't really chanced going out running yet because I feel like it would be bad. Wait, you ran half a marathon. Congrats. Thank you. It was not intentional, Albany. It was kind of like I was aiming for a long run. I was thinking it was going to be like, I don't know, 10 to 15k. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for half a marathon. And because my mind is so focused on something when it gets an idea in its head, then I like couldn't not do it. as soon as I thought, you know, I'm going to do that, even when it got to the point when it was like everything was in pain, I was like, I'm going to keep going. Got to do it. Now I've got it in my mind. Yeah, it's a bad idea because I really hurt my knee and everything else doing it. So it wasn't even an official thing. No, it was just me out running by myself. It was my own little competition. Dumb competition. Shouldn't have done it. I've never even run close to half marathon before, so yeah, I paid the price for sure. I hurt my knee quite badly, but it is pretty good now. I could probably go for a run and be fine. But yeah, after that, I'm a little bit scarred, to say the least. I'm sure it'll be fine if I just went on a short one, but yeah, that's impressive. I can never run. I'm using my bike for everything. That's the thing, though. I haven't ridden a bike in ages. I probably am terrible at riding a bike. I think the last time I rode a bike was when I was in Canada, going around the Vancouver seawall, which was a very nice spot to ride a bike. But it had been like, previous to that, it was a long time before since I actually rode a bike. So it was strange. Yeah, I'm sure you're a lot better cyclist than I am, that's for sure. Next time there's one close to you, you could sign up. I do kind of want to. But the idea of running next to like hundreds of other people really puts me off. I don't like passing people on the streets when I go running. Even before all the global pandemic at the moment, I would cross the street and avoid people on purpose. But I guess it's a little bit different in a race. Well, I guess it's technically a race. It would be fun though, I think. Have all those people watching you struggle instead of a couple of people every now and again as you cross them. They're all running. That is true, yeah. It's a little bit different than passing just two people giving you weird looks as you're looking like you're on the verge of passing out when you're on kilometer 20. Which is what I was like. But yeah, I've recovered from that, which is nice. Maybe next weekend I'll be able to report back with an update. So guys, I ran a marathon. I now have lost the ability to walk. Wouldn't surprise me if I got that idea in my head. Don't think I'm ready for that just yet. Okay, right. I think, guys, I'm going to put all this away in this box. That can go in there. I do not care for these. I will get enough of that soon enough. And we're gonna end it off here, guys, when you can't even see me. Because that's the best way to end it, right? Look into my eyes. Alright, we went for further than I thought we would. I say only, 1 hour, 47 minutes. This is weird, not having a face to talk to you guys. Next time you pass someone when you're at that shape, just shout there, come and run. So run for your life. Okay, I do quickly want to just come over to Twitch. I always forget to raid people, so I want to just see if anyone was streaming. You were hiding something. I am. Enjoy the cooldown. I will, Parrot. I really will. I know Magoo was streaming. Oh, YD is streaming right now, I'm pretty sure. Why is Magoo not coming up? I'm not sure. Magoo is not coming up on my page. Maybe I don't follow him? I don't know why I don't. I should. I'll have to do that after. Okay, yeah, we're going to go raid YD, who I did that to the 2 weekends ago. So, yeah, go show her some love. And I always forget if there's like a countdown on this or not. So I'll say bye now, guys. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. I always do really appreciate you guys coming out. So yeah, hope it wasn't too boring placing all the sand. It has been very enjoyable chatting to you all. And I'll see you next weekend with another stream. Okay, gonna quick start the raid now. I think there's a countdown. Okay, there's a 10-second countdown. All right. I don't have anything to say. See you next time, guys. Thank you for watching.